The biggest financial mistake of your 20s isn't buying coffee every day. It isn't eating out too much. It isn't even buying a car you couldn't afford. It's leaving $1,000 sitting in a savings account instead of putting it to work. And most 20-year-olds don't even know they're making it. Here's what I mean. When you're 22 and you have $1,000 saved, you feel responsible, you feel ahead, and you are, compared to most people your age. But here's the part nobody tells you. Where that $1,000 sits for the next 10 years matters more than how hard you work for the next 10 years. $1,000 in a standard savings account at 0.4% interest for 40 years becomes $1,174. You waited 4 decades and made $174. $1,000 in a total market index fund at 10% average annual return for 40 years becomes $45,259. Same $1,000, same 40 years, $45,000 difference. That gap, $44,000, is not luck. It's not talent. It's one decision made at 22 instead of 32. Time is the only asset that gets cheaper the younger you are, and most 20-year-olds spend it without realizing it as a price. Stay with me, because in the next 3 minutes, I'm going to show you exactly where to put that $1,000, how to set it up in 20 minutes, and what happens if you start today versus waiting just one more year. The move is simple. Open a Roth IRA. It takes 20 minutes, it's free, and it's the single most powerful financial account available to anyone under 50 in America. Inside that Roth IRA, you buy one thing, VTI. That's the Vanguard Total Stock Market, ETF. It tracks the entire US stock market, 4,000 companies in one purchase. When America grows, you grow. You don't pick stocks, you don't time the market, you just buy and hold. Fidelity, Vanguard, and Charles Schwab all let you open a Roth IRA with 0 minimums. Download the app, connect your bank account, deposit $1,000, buy VTI. That's it. The entire setup takes less time than watching an episode of Netflix. Now here's the part that should make you never wait again. If you invest $1,000 at age 22 and never add another dollar, at 62 you have $45,000. But if you wait until 32, just 10 years later, that same $1,000 only grows to $17,000. Waiting 1 decade cost you $28,000 from $1,000. From doing nothing differently except starting sooner. The mistake isn't being broke in your 20s. The mistake is waiting until you feel ready. Because in investing, ready never comes, and time never comes back. Open a Roth IRA this weekend. Put in whatever you have, $100, $500, $1,000. Buy VTI. Automate $50 a month. Then leave it alone for 40 years. Your future self will consider this the best decision you ever made. Subscribe, because next week we're going deeper on exactly how to pick your first investments inside that account. I'll see you there.